Smile, Veronica, you're on TV.
Hi, guys.
I don't know who he's getting. Elsie, come on.
No, you just gotta pretend that we're not even here.
Are we walking too fast?
You're walking a little too fast.
All right, we'll slow it down. But we don't usually slow
Third.
down.
I special. I went two.
I got a special.
And you know that there number that never comes out? There was a secret number.
Guy behind you. Okie dokie.
Big five. I needed
Slow it
that
down
damn.
so they can get in front of us.
I needed that number. I'm acting naturally. That's damn. That's over the. That's that waterfall, you know.
Yeah, Niagara Falls.
Yeah. So what? Well, how many fingers you win?
A third.
A
I
third.
split it with you and somebody else.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Three times.
There was a couple of pennies in there only. Well, what do you expect when you
I'll
only
cut my
play
money
for
when I
pennies?
get home.
I was surprised.
Oh
I
yeah,
won
you
two.
got a couple of
I got a
them.
special.
Oh well, you're loaded then. You're loaded.
What are you having for
It's top
supper?
shelf tonight, huh?
You.
Hot sausage.
Top shelf tonight?
Yeah,
No,
not top
This
shelf.
is holding up my nappy. I usually take a nap when I get home.
I take one too, but not today.
Not today. That's all right, Elsa. I ain't gonna see you later
I
because
gotta
I'll be
leave my dog
sleeping.
out.
Look at that one down there walking.
A step up. Right.
Do you know where Peyton Place is?
Yeah, right on
Don't
the
talk
corner.
about Peyton Place.
Right on the corner. Come on, Elsie, get up here
We got a
with
little
me.
bit of everything.
Huh?
We got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We got Stanford and Son.
You know, I thought that I was gonna get off of work and enjoy the bingo today.
Well,
I work just as hard.
I know you
And I
do.
work for free.
So?
So everybody gets
I've been
paid,
working
not
there 5
me.
years for free.
That's all right. Keep the good work up.
5 years for free.
Oh, this is
I
our
got enough
memorial.
work at home.
That's my VFW club. I belong to it. I'm in the
I
auxiliary.
quit it.
You quit.
Our auxiliary. Mine.
I quit, you joined.
I guess we might as well dig keys out, huh?
I got my keys.
I don't.
My door will be open.
Okay. He's got to wait. He's got a stop
He's
sign.
gotta wait for us.
Yeah. If you step off the curb, he's got to wait.
Who's coming in tomorrow? Who's going up to the meeting tomorrow?
Just me by
You
myself.
going by yourself?
Yeah.
Elsie, Elsie, you ain't going to meeting tomorrow?
Not.
No,
Nobody
I'll
but
give about
me.
11 so he can be out of there.
No, I'm going to serve, huh?
I'll give about 11 so by the time
Thursday. That's your day off.
I know it is, but nobody would go to the meeting, and I got to go up to that council meeting, up to Henry Kaufman's.
Good, I'm going to
I'd resign.
I'm going to do something. I only got a few more months. I quit.
See, there's our petunias right down here.
Now wait till he gets there. He'll take them.
And as you see, there's Kramer's over there. Over here, who knows what.
And I live here.
She lives at 62.
This is where she lives. This is her home. Veronica, watch this
Watch
hole
now,
here.
there's a little dip.
Yeah, a little dip.
A little dip.
We don't want you falling down on
Now
your
there's
canister.
our petunias.
There's our petunias. Want to take a
Garden
picture
spot
of
of
all our
America.
Aren't they
petunias?
beautiful? That's the only place that has petunias.
Spot of America.
Yeah, that's our garden spot there.
Okay,
Oh, there
now we're
she
turning
is.
around. We got a porch right. Look what's in front of my place.
Oh,
Good grief.
That was there this morning.
I know he left it here all night. Russell's.
that junky truck.
And
Don't go out any further. There's a car
this-
coming down the
This
street.
is
We ain't gonna say nothing anymore. Okay.
now this is where we sit.
We talked
Right here.
Right here on my porch. We even got the red carpet out.
And I live over there. And we all
This is
for that
TV.
new movie they're making. We sit here, I live there, and I just come across. And
You want to sit out in
if I don't
chairs and get
sit
a
there,
drink
I
or
sit
something?
right here
Okay, we'll be back.
for that new movie they're making.
And I was raised in Southside, and I'm still here, and I'm going to stay here till I die.
United States, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, from the Canadian border to tropical Mexico. I wouldn't live any place but in
You
Pittsburgh.
or me either. I've been everywhere
I'm
See
too.
who's got the damn money.
That isn't the thing, the money. You just got to have the initiative, not the money,
I
right?
said I wasn't going to swear.
I know.
I've been from north and
And
south.
Helen's
Pacific,
from Peyton
Atlantic.
Place, isn't
Yeah.
Peyton Place.
What's special about Pittsburgh or Southside?
Everything.
Well,
The people are
Southside
more
is-
friendlier. You go out to your store, you meet somebody, you just talk to them. They don't
They
say,
don't know you and you
well, you
don't
don't
know
know them.
them.
Where you're from, you talk to them, you pick up a conversation with them.
Next time you meet him, you say hello again.
Yeah.
And so you got a friend.
It's convenient to everything.
It
Well,
is.
it's flat here in this area.
Yeah.
It's flat. They do call it the flats. That's part of Southside too, the hill part, but they call that the slope, and this is the flats.
This is the flats.
And this has got, you got churches, movies. I mean, you did at one time have everything, not
Yeah.
anymore. You know, you don't really
We got a
have
lot of taverns here.
Yeah.
We need a
A
couple
bar.
more.
In Pittsburgh, if you remember, is the only place where a guy will go in a bar and say, "Give me a shot and a beer." They know you're from Pittsburgh. Or if you put ketchup on your French fries, you're from Pittsburgh. You can go anywhere over the country and they'll tell you that you're from Pittsburgh if you ask ketchup for your French fries.
I put ketchup on my French fries.
Well, it's usually unique to this area. We've started that.
Outside Pittsburgh.
I know down Florida, I've been down there many times, they don't have chipped ham.
Yeah, I know that.
They don't have good kielbasa, they don't have good sausage down there. And pierogies, I take them with me. I take them.
Neighbor.
Yes.
It's a dumpling with a filling in
Get
it,
going,
almost
get
like
going.
a quiche.
Here comes Andy up with the wagon for us.
You know what a quiche is? You don't like quiche.
I like quiche, but I like pierogies.
You like pierogies too. Well, you're not Jewish?
Our
No.
church makes the
He
best.
is Jewish.
Our Ukrainian
Half your
church
well,
makes
that I
the
can
best.
see in these little-
What's going to happen?
We're going to be on television.
What
Oh,
can tell him?
There's Andy.
What's that guy? How you doing? What you doing there?
He's taking movies of you.
Hey,
And he's getting
Come on,
the
Joe,
I
get
got
in
ice
on the
cream.
act.
I got ice cream with me milk by the time I get up there. Hey, Dummy, get going.
He went to school with my oldest brother.
Yeah, I must be old then, huh?
You bet you are.
What do you want, Andy? I ought to know.
If I'm 64,
Goodbye,
he went
Joe.
to school with my oldest brother. No, you never do, Helen. You always kept that
I'm
a
Jack
secret.
Benny's age. I'm
Big
Jack
70
Benny's
and another
age.
No, she's older than I am. I'm the baby here.
I'm Jack Benny's
I
age.
don't care
What
what
you
you
talking
say.
about?
39?
Yeah.
Okay.
You must be 28.
No,
No,
I'm
Elsie's
gonna be
28.
64.
No, according to what they had in the newspaper, I was
She was
93.
91.
91.
But they put in the paper, she was 91.
We had the
Which
fire.
paper's that?
They put
Yeah.
when they had the fire, the Arkin Theater, and they said the woman was put out of her house. She's 91 years old.
Oh, that was the lady in the wheelchair,
I know,
wasn't
but
it?
the one next door to her.
Yeah, oh.
And they all confused it with me. So I'm
We got a little
91.
bit of everything. We have
Yes.
sex.
Now, wait a minute, Vern. I've been a widow for
Well,
13
not here. I'm
years. I'm not
talking about
looking for
it.
nothing.
They want to talk what we talked about in general. That's it. The neighbors.
No,
The
not all the
neighborhood?
time. We don't
Well,
talk about the neighbors.
No, not
We
all
talk
the
a little
time.
bit more
Well,
about
should I
other
tell them this
things.
one story about this
No,
old
no,
lady?
don't tell it.
Talk
Your
about my
story.
foot.
I'll
This one is a
you'll
good
make your
story.
hair stand
This
on
is a
edge.
nice clean story.
Uh-huh.
Where this lady went to a nightclub
Oh, yeah,
and
about
she
the
ordered
drops.
a double scotch and 3 drops of water,
She was senior citizen, Elsie.
and she went back in the
say
dance
that.
room. She went back in the back room, and then they started. There was a pee bothering him. Then she turned around and she went into the back room, and they started the floor show. She come out and said to the bartender, "Another double scotch, 2 drops of water." So he gives it to her.
Wait until she's listening.
So then anyhow, when the floor show was over and it's time to get home, she went out again and she says, "Another double scotch, 1 drop of water." And he says, "I can understand why you're drinking, but what goes with 3 drops of water, 2 drops of water, and 1 drop of water?" She said, "Well, you know how us seniors are. We can hold our liquor, but we can't hold our water."
See, that gave him a belly laugh.
That was a clean joke.
I told you it was.
That was one of her mild ones.
They told her about me getting picked up.
Where's the dog at?
Who told you about
She was under the chair.
Where you
but
going, Vern?
Brandy,
She's
where's
here.
the
She
dog?
won't come.
Chicken today.
Yesterday they had
We
chicken,
had
but
pork chops today.
she had chicken yesterday and she didn't wait on a certain
You know, and
people.
some-
I said
Nobody
to her, I
wanted
said,
the
you saved the
pineapple.
bones for Elsie's dog. She said, they're full.
Yeah,
Those all
there's
fell
no meat
apart,
on them.
yeah.
She wouldn't want them.
I was
And
too busy
Tom
yesterday to
Jeff
worry
was
about
collecting them.
putting out seconds. I had the paperwork due, I had the money to count, and I just took my good old time doing it.
And certain ones gave her heck because she didn't even give
You
out
know,
the
Elsie,
second.
I thought I was gonna have an easy day. I
You
worked
didn't.
just as hard
You
today.
don't. You don't have an
Well,
easy day.
I'll tell
no
you.
way.
I'm gonna quit half of them jobs.
I
I've
don't
had
blame
it.
you.
When
I'm glad you
I
have
come
the-
up to play bingo and I see all these,
Prushnaki.
yeah,
You know what a
leaving,
Prushnaki is? A Prushnaki is a lazy
leaving,
ass.
and
That's
then
a
they
Prushnaki.
come
You
on
say it,
Friday.
Elsie. Elsie,
You
you
don't
tell
have
him.
a place to sit and you
She
gotta
can't
spend all
pronounce
that
these
money.
Polish words. Go ahead and say Prushnaki.
No,
Go ahead.
No, no,
Prushnaki.
no.
Yeah,
It's not.
and zadarmo means for free, and she calls it domino, just like you'd play a game of dominoes. You know, she screws up the language. But that's all right. We know what
I
she's
still
talking
don't
about.
think that's right what those women do up there.
Is it time for snacky for your husband?
He's not home, Elsie.
It's time for dinner, 4:30.
Oh, okay.
No, I got my supper already made. I made it last night.
Well, I'm glad I live by myself.
I made it
Me
in the
too.
night.
You make supper anything you want.
Yeah, I made hot
So-
sausage.
Did you?
Made
Is it
hot
from the
sausage.
market on
From the
18th Street?
farmer
From
down
the
there.
farmer's market, I bought the hot
Mm.
sausage.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
that maybe.
Did you
Saturday.
taste it?
No, I didn't taste it.
Because I got some in the freezer
That's
I
for
got
today's
last week.
supper.
Oh,
How am
that's
I gonna make it? I didn't even buy the damn
She
stuff.
made it yesterday, Audrey.
I bought it and I
Well, what
made
the
it.
hell did you
Well,
buy
what
when
good
you
is
went
it
down there?
doing me when you bought it?
Yeah, but you went down there yesterday. Why didn't you
All I
get
bought
some?
was the melon and some tomatoes.
Oh, jeez.
I got corn I froze from the farmer's market. Just take it out, wrap it saran, and throw it in the mic for 4 minutes, and it's done.
That's these lazy women got these microwaves and everything, you know.
I
they
don't
want
have a microwave.
no
I don't
old-fashioned
want
cooking
any.
anymore.
I old-fashioned cooker.
Me too.
She makes good potato
She was making potato pancakes one day over, and that's her window there. And we were sitting here, and we could smell them. This one went over, and she said, "Woof woof." She pretended she was a doggy. She wanted a hand on.
Oh,
So
that
she
was
goes,
last year.
No, that was at the beginning of summer,
This
wasn't
year
it,
when
Else?
I made them, it was so warm here. I turned my fan around this way. She's coming down the alley. Then she told me in the evening, "Did you make potato pancakes?" I said, "I just had a taste like you're pregnant, you know. I just had a taste for them, so I just made some." And the wind was blowing the odor out this way.
I said I could smell them.
Yeah, usually I have that window
That's
open when
one
I'm.
thing about around here. When you cook something, all the neighbors smell the odor. They do.
If you're
Oh.
making cabbage or
Yeah.
stuffed cabbages, everybody's
But
coming
there's
over.
some
You're
odors you
making
can't
this, aren't
smell
you?
it. You can't stand the smell of it.
Oh,
some-
yeah.
We make the
Yeah.
good stuff, kid. We make the good
I
stuff.
know, but I'm talking about.
Just leave her out of it.
We're standing here talking and we get
Yahtzee,
down.
huh? You're talking about the Yahtzee?
What's Yahtzee mean, Else?
Don't
I
say
don't know.
Don't say
Remember, you're on TV.
We're not supposed to know that's there.
I know, but it keeps you can't help but being conscious of it.
She's gonna spend the 4 days up at our son's place. This one here.
When are you going away?
I ain't decided yet. I might give him a call, say come down and pick me up.
Friday night, and then she won't be back till Monday night.
I'm going
That's
Atlantic.
all right. I watched the house.
I'm going Atlantic City at 26 and 27. That better be the same time you're going.
Well,
I'm
mine,
going to Labor Day weekend.
mine's got a
Oh, this
vacation, but
Uh,
I have to wait. They're supposed to come down.
Here goes another one. Here goes another one of our neighbors. Hi, Bernard.
work.
Hi, Bernadette.
How you doing?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Get home from school yet? Not yet.
You're gonna be on camera here.
You're gonna be on TV.
Oh.
We'll tell you later.
When they find out, they'll tell you.
Yeah, not either.
I put the air conditioner on up there to cool you off. Playing video.
I enjoyed that, really.
Yeah, it was nice.
The other ones was moaning.
I don't care about the other one. It was cool.
You get them hot flashes.
Yeah, I
You
know.
need
At
the
a
air.
certain age, you know. At a certain age, you can't take all that stuff what you used to do.
Oh, your
These
son.
poor
I
youngsters.
got my fans going all the time.
These women make me blush all the time.
Wait till you get our age, then you'll know. You're a baby yet.
Okay, okay.
Well, you know, some people go, well,
Well, watch it, Bird.
well,
Watch
we're not supposed to know that they're here.
Okay.
Some
But
people go
watch it
through that,
anyway.
don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Other people suffer. I'm the one that suffers.
I didn't.
My other sisters, nothing.
Shit, I'll be going till I'm 90. What are you talking about?
Well, that's
What are you making for dinner tonight?
I have stuffed catfish
Oh,
left
that's
over.
okay. That's okay.
What do you think I'm sitting here? I had a cook, I'd be over there. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna have. Drives me up a wall.
We went
Tomorrow's
down to that
Thursday.
Chinese place yet, that new Chinese restaurant. No chop suey.
I'm gonna call up when I go
Well,
up.
what section of
Mount
China is he from? Because lots of them.
Burma.
Huh?
From Burma.
Oh, well, okay.
Who wants a cigarette?
I just had one.
Burma.
Else?
I think Burma was new.
Well, if you don't
He's
have no
afraid
chop suey, you ain't getting no business from me.
No.
There was like 3 couples in there last night, with me and Elsie and another couple. All of them wanted chop suey and they didn't have it. We ended up with some worms with with little pieces of
No,
pork.
she didn't say
little
that
pieces-
was worms. She said it was shrimp.
There was shrimp in
It
there.
was spaghetti.
And worms.
Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Where'd they get the, well,
It was
Chinese
like
were the
worms.
first ones
I
to
call it
make,
worms.
Where's this at?
the Italians,
Down that new Chinese
you know,
place
the
that they
Italians get the credit
They're
for
not.
spaghetti, but the Chinese were the first ones to make it.
Well, they had spaghetti when we ordered.
What
Spaghetti and
kind of
pieces.
sauce did they put on it?
Clam sauce?
There
Clam sauce?
was no sauce on it. It was greasy.
Oh, you mean stir fried?
stirred it.
Oh,
Then they had
No.
pieces of beef,
I
pieces of
stay out of there.
pork, pieces of,
Chicken.
I'm gonna try mine order. When I'm up that way, I'm gonna call that Chinese place first and then have my order ready and I'll hurry up and do my shopping, what I have to buy and come right down.
They didn't have nothing but dessert. We
That's
had to
for
ask
me.
a fortune cookie.
Oh, they didn't have any.
No, we had to ask for it.
Oh.
And they don't even know.
What did
cracker
you
cookies.
have for dessert?
Nothing.
Cookie.
We went to Icy's and got a dessert.
He ain't got his pantry stocked in.
No.
I'm gonna go downtown to the chop suey place.
You mean on 3rd Avenue there, Chinatown?
No, near
Fourth.
Murphy's.
Murphy's.
By the
yeah.
oyster house.
Oh, the
Oh.
oyster house. Yeah.
You're better off going and get oysters instead of that.
I don't like
You
oysters.
know, I love oysters. Oysters and buttermilk.
I like
Whoa!
fish. Yeah, but
Elsie
buttermilk.
learned her
I love
food,
buttermilk,
her
but
food. What's that?
Elsie didn't like oysters before. Now she's
I ate
learning
it
to eat.
before.
I know,
But the
you
only thing
didn't.
is, it's all breading. It's not much.
Well, you're supposed to look for the
hey,
oyster.
you ever get across a pearl?
Yeah.
I never
You
got
gotta
it.
you gotta find it all the way in the middle of the oyster
Yeah.
after you get to his
You
muscle
probably,
and his
probably
eye.
got the damn pearls.
Oh, come on, Vern. How naive do you think we are?
Well, you got a little piece of the oyster and it's all breaded. You just it goes
I don't
down.
eat them raw.
Yeah.
You never eat them raw.
I don't like oysters.
A lot of people
I'll
eat 'em.
take fish.
Raw eggs. Elsie, by the way, did you ever have raw eggs in your beer?
No. I don't need nothing like that to give me pep.
That's for sure.
Okay,
I
okay.
always had a glass of beer with a raw egg in
Right.
it. And she was 80 years old, and she always had a glass of beer with her egg in it.
Well, I don't
Well,
like
I
beer,
drink
raw
beer
eggs.
sometime when it's hot, but if I drink a bottle, I'm not like a light. That knocks me out.
You can leave Laura in charge. She's been in charge by herself.
Serving tomorrow, and after I serve, I'm gonna be.
You're full of baloney.
I'm going to the free shop and get my
She's
hair
writing
done.
it all down. Hey,
You
look.
still don't have to go till later. The meeting's at 10:30.
I'm getting back home again.
Freeloaders, half of them up there. Why don't you get them to help serve?
This kid, nobody would eat.
Laura was in charge herself one time when we went.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
That's what burns me up. They're all up there. They
All
after
right,
they eat,
I'm gonna
they
tell
pick
Chuck
up
the
and
way it
they,
is.
they go out
Yeah.
down to St. John's.
I have my dog food to show. I'm not my turkey. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Where's your dog at? He's hiding.
Come here, Brandushka. Come here, baby.
Come here.
Come on, here. Come on.
Oh,
gone
we
home
got
as
from the
yet.
Bashir.
I
Come
haven't
on.
gone home as yet to pick her up.
Oh, she's probably waiting for you. She's gonna show her her nails.
Oh, come
She took her ribbons off her ears.
Oh, come on. We couldn't.
Got bingo down St.
Come on
John's.
with me.
Our neighbor up there, he calls them numbers. I always say, oh, here comes Smiling Jack. I wish he wouldn't call. His dog's, that's what it is, a
That's
dog.
because no, he's not your lucky charm. If he was your lucky
I don't
charm,
think any of those guys are my lucky charm.
You was going down to bingo Friday night.
they just might do that.
I
Yeah,
gotta stay home and watch my great grandson.
Well, that's
That's
fine.
good.
That's,
That's
that's your problem,
Yeah.
not our
Give him
problem.
to Joe. Let
That
Joe
ain't
take
our
care of him.
problem.
Right.
Give him to Joe. Let
That's
Joe
your
take
A
problem.
lot of times, my old man says, aren't you going to bingo? I says, no. I don't know why he's trying to get rid of me to go to bingo for.
He
He
wants
has
peace.
another woman.
He wants peace and quiet.
He has another woman coming in.
They can have them.
What is some kind of a conversation?
They can have them. What's the truth?
Bitch. Otherwise, I don't bitch.
Did you hear me hollering at the dog to shut up last night?
Yeah, I heard you.
There's not a soul around in that. Look,
Elsie's dog. Hi, Brandy. Where's your mad baby?
here comes Buffy. Here comes Buffy.
Buffy, where's Buffy?
Here comes Buffy. Here, boy.
Here, Buffy. Oh, look how she came out of that mess. Here's Buffy.
Here, Buff.
Where's Buffy? Where's Buffy?
Here, Buff.
Boy.
Here, Buff.
Oh, yeah. Here, Buffy.
She's going back. I'm going this way. Here, Buff. I'm going to drive her up a wall. The Buffy's not here. He'll come later on.
Come on, Brandy, let's go. Come on, Brandy, let's go, baby. Come on.
Something, or she's doing something, he'll say, there'll be something extra in the envelope.
Did you pack up his lunchbox?
I think it's 46.
46
What's a pine out down here again?
49, I think they are. The green grapes. No, the green grapes are 49.
They went down.
I like the
Yeah.
Riber grapes. They're 99.
Up
so
there
the
they were
red ones.
cheaper up on the hill,
Yeah.
the red ones. I got red ones up on Fruitland. And that minimum price, you know what they could do with that minimum price?
They're not giving nothing down there.
Oh, absolutely not.
Elsie, get that.
What's that dirty butt?
It's hot. It's hot, Elsie.
You know, if anything else is hot,
I didn't ask you any of them
Okay.
questions. I'm talking about the butt that flew out of there.
We're trying to be nice.
Elsie.
This is really mild conversation.
Why don't you give us some not mild conversation?
I don't think it'll get on television.
Well, you never know.
They'll censor
We
it.
could look at it, it'd just be something for us to take back from a souvenir. You know?
Go get what you call.
Hey,
No, we don't want her over here. We don't want her over here yet.
Oh God.
Forget it.
well, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? What are we having for dinner tomorrow?
They should have been here
you
when
said you're not coming up.
No, I know, but what is for tomorrow?
I don't
They
know.
should
I
have been
didn't.
here when
Wait
my
a
old
minute.
man come.
I know
Fish.
it's cold
Oh,
plate.
no, that's
the
tomorrow's
salmon. The
Thursday.
salmon loaf for Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Box lunches.
No. Who messed up the butter today? It had all kind of red sauce on it. Okay, you got 2 ounces of hot roast beef in juice. 1 ounce of sliced cheddar cheese. So I know what utensils to bring out, what kind of dishes to bring out. And then I have this all ready when it's time to serve.
No, I don't like that.
You take Monday, I serve maybe 80 some people, you know, and I gotta
81.
get this out in an hour's time.
Yeah, and I gotta check
And if
out,
I
make sure
have
it's
to
good enough.
assemble a cold plate, I gotta put the lettuce on, I gotta put all the different things around and, you know.
Sometimes this stuff ain't
She
hot.
puts this here and this here.
I just don't.
Down the line, assembly line.
Sometimes that your stuff ain't hot. You know, your gravy.
Yeah.
And by the time you get it,
That's
it's
probably greasy water laying in there anyhow.
You got angel
you're not
food cake
supposed
for
to say
dessert.
greasy water.
You got angel food cake for dessert
Oh, do we
tomorrow.
get the ice cream on that, the cherries?
You're making everybody hungry.
No cherries. They're too
How
expensive.
much expense do you want the city to go into? How much expense do you want the city to go in to put ice cream and cherries on top of your
Well, they
angel
got
food?
$1,100. They ought to be able to buy
You're not
something
supposed
good.
to say that.
Oh, I'm not.
I wanted bananas in my jello. I didn't get it.
I wanted a banana
I'll tell you,
split. I didn't
Friday
get
you're
it.
getting 2 peanut butter cookies.
How about that? Whoop-de-doo!
You're getting green gelatin with pears.
Yeah. Bring your
Not
own.
unless you bring a canister.
That's it. You bring your.
Elsie, you haven't said much
I
today.
said a lot.
No,
you
you
did.
told,
Yes.
you
Quiet.
told
Yes, sir.
one joke, that's
Well,
all.
all right, then you tell one though.
Aw.
Look at us, okay? Please don't look at me.
Elsie! Elsie! Go ahead and laugh. Your hair is getting curly.
Oh, yeah.
No, she got orders. She got
Yeah, he'll just come over this time.
Don't look at us now.
Talk a little bit louder.
I'm afraid. I
You
think.
afraid? I love it too.
I never rode in an airplane.
I was in a helicopter too.
enough I have to hang out the windows to wash without going way up there.
He's hovering.
Wonder if a BB gun would make a hole in
No,
No,
that's
BB
that's
gun
pretty. Your BB gun wouldn't even reach that far. It don't have the velocity.
it. How well I know.
Put an egg in your beer and it will hit it.
Then you have the. Three. Yeah, you take it home and you
What
put it
kind
in
of
the
questions
garbage
you want to
can.
ask us?
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Take it in and put it in the garbage can. Thank you very much.
What do you want to know?
The idea is to keep America beautiful, and we're starting here.
Starting on Fox Street.
All right. Fox Alley, Fox
Fox
Way,
Way.
Fox Way.
Fox Way?
Yeah. No, don't dress it up, Else. It's just a way.
Hey, Alice, read the sign. It says Fox Way.
Fox on
It
there.
says Fox.
It just says
Well,
Fox.
you had, yeah.
Well,
that's-
Do you have Pittsburgh accents?
we do.
Yeah.
We all do.
We do. I'll tell you one thing. We always say gum band, and it's a rubber band. And we say stand in line. And everybody else, especially up in New York and New Jersey, I've noticed they say stand on line. Okay? Then there's another thing that we say. Oh, we say when we go in the house, we say we're going in to red up. You know, to straighten out the house, we say red up, and there's nobody else that says that but Pittsburghers. Now that's three that I remember.
Well,
Now, one more. We call a soda a pop here. And you go someplace else. When I came back from New Jersey, I lived in New Jersey for 3.5 years, and I came back. And I moved in here, and I kept saying soda to everybody. And they just kind of look at me. My son said to me, "What's with the soda? You know it's pop." I said, "Well, you live up in New Jersey, you pick up the word."
They do that down Florida too. Where my
Yeah.
son said it's always
Now,
soda.
that's about the four that I
tell 'em
remembered.
soda,
It.
hell, I
Oh.
want pop.
Oh, distinguish us. Like
no,
I say,
know
the
it,
guys
but you
drink a
couldn't-
shot
Y'all
of
come
beer.
back now.
You, oh, that's down
That's all
south.
right.
That's down south.
That's all I know. Y'all come back now, as you'll never see me.
That's Annie. Hi, Ann. How you
That's
doing?
Mrs. Hawks.
It's well, when they were.
What about Nebby?
Nebby, yeah, that's.
we are nebula.
Yeah, we are Nebby.
Not me. I don't pay attention.
Oh,
to
no,
people's
not
lives.
much.
No. I could care less what anybody does.
What does Nebby mean? I never heard it.
You never heard the word Nebby?
Always got your
It
nose in
means
somebody
well,
else's
Business, yeah. You're always interfering in their life, so you just stay out of it.
Well,
Not like anybody you know.
Not like any. Oh, I ain't saying.
not necessarily. When somebody's
No,
performing.
I don't want to lose a friend.
No, V. When somebody's performing, that's you're gonna look. That means like you're nebby.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
oh
watching.
no.
Yeah.
These are a little. He's talking about interfering in people's
Oh,
lives.
we don't do
How about
that.
this alley up here? What do we call it?
Oh, Elsie. Elsie,
Let me
don't
just
say
what
that.
anybody else is doing.
Well, that's. Well,
Do you think the way you talk is good or bad or?
I'll tell you, it's very friendly. It's very friendly. You can get people coming at it from out of town with out of town license plates, and they can go up and ask anybody any kind of questions or directions and that. And they'll always tell you the people in Pittsburgh are the most friendly people in the whole United States.
the way we
Nobody
talk.
ignores them. They'll try their best, or they'll get a friend to come back and, if they don't know themselves, they'll get a friend to come back and,
Right.
explain to them which
we
way
talk
they
like
should
this
go.
all the time. I mean, not like we're talking here, but things in general, and nobody gets offended.
Can I do something for you, sir? No. Okay.
Just for us then?
Okay.
People always talk to us when they come out of town and where they're from. They always talk to us. Yeah, at grocery stores or on the streets or Century Mall 3, you sit down and next thing to you, they're from Maryland or somewhere, they all talk to us.
Do you ever have any trouble understanding their accents?
Sometimes.
A little bit of Massachusetts or New England. It's a little bit hard. And some parts of New York. Yeah, the Brooklynites.
The one like up on 22nd Street.
Yeah, on 22nd
I
Street.
don't know because we just passed through.
Oh, you just passed
Well,
through.
down Florida, some of them I can't understand. And I go down, I say to my son, what did they say?
No, you know why? Because we're so used to a real fast
They got
conversation.
that southern accent.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
drawl their
Yeah.
words out, and we talk real fast.
It's like my daughter, she'll say, Woody. I said, what the hell you talking about, Woody? That's water, not water. They do. They say everything
You can
different.
say you got a few laughs out of this anyway. If no Philip.
Telling us yuns.
And Yunses and usses, huh? Yunses live over there and usses live over here, okay? No, that was mostly,
That's like a slang word.
well, yeah, when the
Something like you
people
all.
that came, you all, well, no, you all's from the
You
south.
all lived over there, you all
That
lived here.
came about mostly from the immigrants that came in, like our parents, you know. And they would talk their language at home, and we would, try to pick up the English words. So you kind of jammed that stuff up together. So it was yunses and usses
Well,
and.
that's what they talk down before, you all this and you all
Well,
that.
yeah, that's southern.
But you don't say yuns?
We don't say yunses and usses. We're a little bit more sophisticated and a little bit more
So we say
educated.
yunses and usses.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you can talk.
Be nice.
You just don't like,
And what, you mean in the whole country, or you
Yeah.
mean right here in
no,
Pittsburgh?
I mean in the whole country.
In the whole country. Well, no, I kind of enjoy everybody's own little particularities, you know?
I do.
I mean, you don't understand, you just asked. If you don't want to ask, well, walk away.
If they say one word, then you know what they're talking about.
That's right. Well, not exactly one word. You need a little bit more
I
accent.
just didn't
Well, I
understand.
don't know, when Josepha talks, I can't understand
Me
her.
either.
Well, Josepha talks to me. She's Ukraine. She was born in the Ukraine and raised in Poland, and she talks Polish to us. And I remember only a little bit of Polish because my husband was Polish and his mother.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
Hang on by your tail.
All right, go ahead.
Associate producer Susan Malone.
Okay, everybody else has got to be quiet. Okay, wait, just one more time. You can do it a little louder. Okay,
Oh, louder.
Now you
Associate
forgot.
producer Susan Milana. How's that?
okay,
Milano has to be an Italian name.
right. That's her right there.
Oh, Susan.
Yeah, now you can do that. Okay, all right.
Associate producer Susan Milano.
Once more.
That's a good one. He said we skip.
Do it again, we'll do it again, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Associate producer Susan Milano.
Okay. All right. This is a big one. Okay. See,
This is a whopper.
Frederick Cassidy. Wait.
Well, let me just think about it in my mind. Frederick Cassidy
Okay. Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary
of the Dictionary
of American Regional English.
of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Yeah.
Yo.
Would be.
Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try it
One more time. Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Dictionary of
American
English.
the Dictionary of American Regional English.
All right, now we take.
Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Okay. Now you gotta.
Yeah, look at it.
Hey, well, you hold it. This is a cue card. See, we're kind of familiar with your stuff. Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Once more.
Saw your cue card.
Yeah, we can't see your card, and
No,
also
you
that's
can't
not
see
gonna
my
work
cue
with the
card.
eye. Really.
You don't need your cue card
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah, you got.
Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
You gotta say the whole thing without looking at the card.
Oh, you're torturing me.
I know.
Frederick Cassidy.
I know, there you are, okay.
Frederick Cassidy of the Dictionary of American Regional English.
Good.
Quite good.
Pronunciation very good?
Too
Very
good.
Gum band.
Say it again.
Gum band. Gum band. Rubber band.
You know, we just had a write-up about that in our Pittsburgh
Now
paper.
say, what do you call that sandwich which is made out of bologna?
A
Jumbo.
Jumbo?
Jumbo.
Yeah, okay, say that.
Jumbo. Jumbo.
That's our
How
favorite
about some
lunch meat.
chipped ham, which you don't get all the time?
No,
Okay,
I'd
you
rather
can say
have a
chipped ham.
jumbo.
Everybody's gotta be quiet there.
Chipped ham? You don't get chipped ham anywhere but in Pittsburgh. Don't want to say it like that. You get the good chip ham at Isley's on the south side.
Right.
I worked for them for good.
Of the University of Chicago.
Raven McDavid of the University of Chicago.
That's good, but just don't look at me though. Just look at the lens.
Raven
That was
Raven McDavid.
Raven McDavid of the University of Chicago.
Chicago.
Okay. Everybody else gotta be quiet. Okay, that was good.
Raven McDavid of the University of Chicago. Again. Raven McDavid of the University of Chicago.
Great.
Kids or anything? Do they have those video units?